Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to tell you about my new / old helmet. So stay tuned. So as I just mentioned, this is my new / old helmet. Now, why new and why old? Well, this is, as you can see, brand new Nolan helmet, but it is actually old helmet because Nolan doesn't make anymore this model. It's a Nolan N105. Right now they are making a new model. I decided I'm gonna buy the old one. Why? I will explain everything in a second. If you watch my channel, then you already know which kind of helmet I'm using. If you haven't seen my channel yet, well, I'm riding Shoei Neotech 2, which is a premium helmet. It is a very good helmet and a very expensive helmet. Brand new Shoei Neotech 2 costs about 700–750 euro. That depends what kind of colors it has. Neotech 2 have very good shell, very good padding, it's very quiet, it is just good helmet. This is not a premium class, it's a standard class, but in a high end. This helmet, brand new, cost about 450–470 euros. Because this model is not made anymore, it is quite difficult to find this helmet in these colors in the right size. Most of the times you can find in the stores only what wasn't sold. And that was exactly the case here. But thanks to that I bought this helmet very cheap. Because I bought it for 250 euro, brand new in a brand new box. So that's a discount of about 45%. So that's one of the reasons why I decided to buy this helmet. I will compare these two helmets and I will show you what are the advantages and disadvantages of this helmet and the reason why I chose this one. As I mentioned before, Shoei, it's a very good helmet, but it has its disadvantages. Well, the first problem is the weight of this helmet. The helmet itself weighs about 1815 grams, which is not the lightest. Nolan weighs 1730 grams, which is about 85 grams lighter. 85 grams doesn't look much, but on your head it is quite a lot. Especially when you use another accessories with the helmet. So, for example, I have this intercom from Sena, which is special made for this helmet. And what the Shoei says that with this intercom helmet weighs 1850 grams, which is 120 grams more than the Nolan right now. And of course, I have this camera mount and of course my action camera. This camera has its own weight, which is 145 grams. And of course I have a microphones inside, wires and all that stuff, so this helmet is pretty heavy. And that's my problem. With all its accessories, weighs exactly 2200 grams, which is of course 2.2 kilograms. And 2.2 kilograms on my head, that's really a lot. So the problem is weight of this set. That's why I was looking for another, a bit lighter helmet. Because when I'm doing short rides around the chimney with the Shoei, there is no problem. But when I go for the long trip and I ride a whole day, this 2.2 kilograms begins to be really heavy on my head. I have a neck pain, I have a headache, I'm losing my hair as you probably can see, and after all day riding my head just changing a shape from this. Inside this helmet has this padding with these stripes, and after all day riding these stripes are on my head. I have just grooves on my head and it's just painful. And at the end of the day, the only thing I'm thinking is I want to quickly take off my helmet. So if I go for the trip a week or 2 weeks long, it's just a misery. So I really needed another solution. The Nolan is maybe a bit worse quality, but it is lighter and it is very comfortable. The padding inside is like a cushions in heaven. It's really comfortable. Unfortunately, it is not the quietest helmet on the market. It is quite noisy, and that's because its shell is made from polycarbonate, which is very noisy but quite mechanically strong, which is good. Shoei is made from a multi-layer composite fiberglass, which is a bit stronger than polycarbonate and is much quieter, but the weight is different. However, on some websites they say that the polycarbonate is heavier than the fiberglass, but of course this is not single fiberglass, this is multi-layer fiberglass composite with organic components and blah 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 blah, all the technical talk. So every website say something different. Anyways, this one is lighter than this one. Another cool thing about the Nolan helmet is its visor. It is much bigger visor if you look closely. The Nolan visor is a bit bigger here, but it's also wider, thanks to which the field of view is much larger. And that is quite important when you're riding a motorcycle, that you can see everything clearly on the sides as well. I rode already a few times with this new Nolan helmet, and as I mentioned, it's very comfortable, but it is a little bit noisy. But I'm not seeing this as a problem, but as a challenge. So I should ride my motorcycle in a helmet with earplugs, and because Shoei is so quiet, I actually almost never do that, and that's not good for my ears. I'm having sometimes headaches, it's just not good. By riding the Nolan helmet I don't have a choice, I have to wear ear protection, and that is good for me. So I'm seeing this as a positive thing. I'm forced to wear earplugs, and that's good for my health, of course. So the Nolan has a certificate that says that you can ride with open chin, and here is a special button which you can switch and which blocked this chin from closing. This way you can ride legally with open chin on the road on your motorcycle. Of course, my advice is, if you're riding on a highway, close the damn thing. So I think that's it for now with the helmets. I'm gonna make another videos when I'll be making the chin mount for my camera and when I'll be installing the intercom for this Nolan helmet. So it's coming at least 2 videos about it. If you have any questions, write in the comments below. So I think that's all for now about the helmets. If you like this video, please give me thumbs up and subscribe. If you like my videos, you can make a donation, which will help me to develop the channel and make even better videos for you. You can do it by clicking the button Super Thanks underneath the video screen, or you can buy me a coffee. There is a link in the description where and how you can do it. Again, thanks for watching, and of course, see you in the next one.